So today, I have quite a few things to show. I Something I picked up from a thrift store that I didn't realize was just down the road, across the tracks from me. And then a trade I did with a friend, and then the heck is on my okay. And then we went to, him and his girlfriend went, well, me and them, we went to the bin store again, and it was $3 day. So I got quite a few cool things. A lot of stuff for other people too, really. So since I have quite a bit to go here, yeah, the place down the road from me is called Mix and Match. I wanted to go there another time, but they closed up a bit, probably because it looked like it was gonna rain, and they have a lot of stuff outside because their place isn't really big. So I think they just closed up a little early. But this is what I got when I first went there. It's missing kind of the stand for it, but it's a Pokemon Select Articuno. Yeah, I think it's just called Select. But it's got Charizard, Rayquaza, Articuno, and Greninja on the back. Some of those other ones would be really cool to find, though. But yeah, I got it for $10. It's a 2021 figure, too. These usually go for quite a bit, too. Got him on the side there, too. He's one of my favorite early legendaries. Because I have my really old one from 2000, I think it is. Yeah, from 2000. And he has like a missile you can fire out of him. And you can move his wings a little bit. Though his like to come off since it's just a ball joint. But yeah, now my old one has a mate. Because the new one's really articulated. You can even articulate the tail and stuff. And all of the talon fingers. In this part of the wings. I'd kind of like to display it sort of like that. Like over the top of this one like that. I just had no idea how I would. Those over there. But yeah, I thought that was pretty nice that every toe could move. Right now I just have them sitting in my room. And then my friend had gotten this. I think, yeah, he'd gotten a couple of it at the Daabin store. But it was Howard from Jingle All the Way. And both boxes were pretty beat up, but he let me choose whichever one. I figured whichever one I had, I would sort of fix it up. Because it's at least in a decent shape you can sit it somewhere. Because unfortunately, he didn't want to stand. Okay, now he does. To be fair, my table over there isn't very even. But yeah. Finally have a Pop of Arnold. Which I thought was kind of cool because my aunt and uncle live in Minnesota, and that's where they filmed that movie a long time ago. And they got to see some of the filming when they were doing it at the Mall of America. So I just thought that was really neat. Then my friend gave me this. He said him and his girlfriend had gotten two of them. So he gave me his Grimace. So now I have Grimace and Birdie. Because Birdie I got when I went to get one of the McDonald's adult Happy Meals. Howard can fend off against the four-eyed monstrosities T-posing at him. And I wonder how well he can stand like this. Yeah, like he's gonna reel back and smack somebody with the candy cane. I turn him one way and he almost wants to fall over. Maybe like that? Yeah, that's good enough. Anyway, the stuff that I got from the Daabin store. I got this for my best friend Stesha. And he was kinda flat. They pretty much had him air sealed in a package. It's a really neat creeper from Minecraft. Pretty soft too. I don't know if the wrinkles will ever get out of him, but he sits a little sturdier than he did when I first kind of unpuffed him. But I like to find her a lot of different Minecraft stuff. Since it's still pretty popular, but you don't always see it a lot. This I actually got from my friend Ashley. It's, well, in some of this stuff I'm not sure how official it is exactly, but this is Chimmy from BT21, which is the mascots for BTS. I thought about getting one too, but I thought she would like it better. But yeah, I wasn't sure about the authenticity of some of this stuff, but that's what you get at liquidation places. I got a really nice Switch case. Because I actually have a couple. I have a really big Animal Crossing one. Then I have one that Stasha got me that has a pouch inside of a case. And this one's just a little bit smaller than that and a little harder. And I thought about when I took my Switch to work, I'd put it in this one. And it has a few more, actually a bunch more game places, because I think mine just has 7 and this has 10. It has 20. Yeah, I think that's 20. Yeah, plus it has a zippered pouch, or in my other one I usually keep the smaller Switch cases in there. But I thought it'd be a little bit better than using my pouch, since the pouch is really soft. It's actually right here. Because I like using it, but it's only kind of hard on the back. Not so much right here. I got a couple different options for when I want to take my Switch somewhere. Let's see. The next thing that I got... one slipped. I thought was a pretty good set. It's a metal assembled gyro. Not sure what Cav set meant, but it's pretty much a Beyblade set, and I think it's fairly official because a friend had gotten one too, and it came up, as looking official. But it had 2 launchers. I didn't put those back in here because they didn't quite fit after you put the handles on here. I think they can come off fairly well too. I just haven't put them back in here yet since I assembled the tops. But yeah, it came with 4 tops. I can't quite remember the name of them. I think this is the Excelsior. This is the Winning something or other. Sieg Excalibur. Oops. Yeah, it was just this one. They're really neat, because I've seen newer Beyblades and they don't look as cool as this. Because it even has like a die-cast part in the center. One that's not just the core. Then this one should be... yeah, the Legend Spriggan. But yeah, I think they all have die-cast parts in the center. This one was the one I think I'm probably staying together. Maybe it wasn't this one. This one is the Winning Valkyrie. Hopefully those are coming out pretty well. Yeah, I think it was this one. Yeah. Nearly untwisted it. But it looks like it has switchable balancing parts. This one is the Spriggan Requiem. This is the one that doesn't quite fit together as tight. I haven't spun them on a flat surface or anything, but and the case is pretty good. It looks like it would hold 6 like that, or at least these ones and the launchers. So I have quite a few Beyblades of different sizes, so I don't know if they'd all fit in there, but I'd see what I could do. One of the next things I got, I thought was really cool. It was a bag you couldn't really see through, but it had kind of a zippered top. And there was a couple of them I saw, and they were Minecraft sets. And once I got it home and really looked at it, I realized it was a set of individually wrapped minifigures. And there were 16 of them, as well as a TNT block. There's quite a few, too. And these ones, I could tell weren't legit, but they look pretty good for them. I mean, the only thing they don't really have is like the same sheen or say Lego on them, but I think they're pretty good. But you got Steven Diamond Armor. You have Steven Gold Armor. Still with this blue shirt, which I think would still go over it. Yeah. Because you'd have the pants and the boots, but the armor goes over your shirt. And then we got a witch villager. I'm not sure what type of villager this was at first. I had to have Stash tell me. I wasn't sure. And then we got a jack-o'-lantern snow golem, which I don't remember having cannon arms, but maybe that's just what they added to it. And we got an Enderman, and he has a sand block. I just don't have it in his hands because I had the blaze sitting on top of it, just so it could stand until I put it over with my other set. And then you got a spotted cow. Even has a block for the udders. And the faces look pretty good too. They look like your average animal derp. We got horse, which I thought was really cool. I'm wondering if you could change around the parts on the back, so if you sat somebody on the horse, they would look like they're sitting deep on it instead of, sitting right on top. But you can make it eat and stuff. And then we got a pig. Took me a while to put these guys together, because some of them were a little difficult. Like this one. The spider. That one, there's a few parts I had to keep taking apart because I kept messing it up. And we got a skeleton with an iron pickaxe and helmet. I believe that's iron. And then we got a zombie pig man with a wooden axe. I'm kind of surprised it didn't have a normal zombie, but I think all these are great. You got some animals, you got some mobs. Here's one of Alex. It's a wooden bow. Then you got a creeper. Kind of surprised he doesn't have his toes printed on the body, because his legs are just kind of one piece like that to look like he's walking. And then you got somewhat spotted ocelot. I just like his suspicious side-looking face. He's just like, And then we got the TNT block. It had a bottom piece to it, but I actually put the Enderman on it because he can't stand very well without some sort of base. And then we got a wolf, a rather sad-looking wolf. But he has the red neck, the red collar, but he has it put it on there kind of weird, so it's sort of on his back, sort of on his sides. It kind of looks more like he has red spots. It's kind of hard to make it look like he has a collar on, I suppose. Actually put all those over with my other set. Now, these seemed pretty legit by the way they felt and everything. But if not, they're just really good quality. But this one is a poppet. Black and red. Really cool Charizard. Because I only have a few of these. Yeah, I'm not sure where to sit these. But yeah, I only have a couple, really. I have a tiny little crab and a whale's tail that I got from Dollar Tree. So now I got a couple other cool ones. Now this set, it actually had 4 in it. I got a purple heart. That one I'm going to give to Stasha. As well as this guy. There. I like this one because it looks like the Stranger Things Eggo. That one might have been a little bit more of a golden color, but good enough. And then it's got this one, which almost feels sturdier than all the other ones. I call this one the Black Toast. And then this Rainbow Octagon one that I'm gonna give to a niece or nephew. A piece of blue in there for some reason. And then this set here had even bigger ones, and there was 3 of them. You got a teal and purple Grogu. And then we got a huge Pikachu. Which, unfortunately, this ear is a little wonky, but the pops still pop out pretty well. I don't know how else I'd be able to flatten it anyway. And then, I still have them here. Because I'm going to give this one to Stasha too. It's a Minecraft Steve one. I always like sitting them down flat. Because I don't know, there's something about like reinverting the pop. That it just kind of pops against whatever surface you're sitting on it, making a noise. Yeah, I thought that was awesome. I almost got 2 sets of these so we could both have a Pikachu and a Grogu and a Steve. But I'd already gotten so much stuff because I spent just a little under $30 for everything being $3 each. And I also got this for Stasha. It's a Akatsuki insulated lunchbox. It's got a little pouch here. Yeah, that's everything I got. And pretty much my adventure for that day. Like, we hung out, we went to Goodwill and looked around. Didn't find a whole lot, but the main haul was this stuff. And the pop that I traded and Grimace. But yeah. I think for these, even though they might not be, they're probably not legit ones. These are a really good set. I don't care. Some of these, especially these ones. These ones feel like actual Lego. I've had some bootleg ones that, obviously aren't, and they don't feel like it. Hey, the zombie pig man could ride the pig. Too bad I didn't just have a pig man. But, because they live in the nether and just wear armor and stuff. Oop. Yep, it's about all I needed to show. So, um, let me know what was your favorite or what you liked or anything. Make sure I'm not crushing my Articuno over there. But yeah, till next time, I'll see you guys later.